Okay, so I just watched your video. I actually wanted to watch it ages ago. Well, whatever. I wanted to watch it a while ago, but I wouldn't let myself watch it until I came up with my answers first, so they wouldn't be influenced by your answers. And um, yeah, and then I realized that like I probably could have like recorded my video of answers and then watched yours and then recorded another video and then just like added them together, combined them together. I'm a writer. Um, yeah, maybe next time. Okay, so I was cracking up at when you were talking about the dolphin thing because freaking I was already thinking in my head that like dolphins are known for gang raping humans and wrapping their dicks around them and then dragging them down to the depths to die and get raped. And then you said that and it was just so perfect because it was like the same time and like I was like cracking up and I should have recorded that. Like, I mean, like maybe I'll just like set up my phone or like whichever I'm like watching the video on, I'll set up like the laptop to record if I'm like watching off my phone or vice versa. Because oh my god, it's I laugh quite a bit at your videos actually, and like it's like little things like that that it's just like I'm not laughing at you, but it's just like the timing of things are like perfect or whatever, and it cracks me up. Um, yeah, so that was that. Yes, ocelots are awesome. They're so awesome. Um, okay, so seasons. I did come up with my answer ahead of time, and this is gonna be a freaking long video. I'm rambling. Okay, so in the past, like, oh, like, yeah, okay, so basically, I was gonna say that we're like same wavelength again. In the past, I've said that I'm like fall because, well, that was my favorite season before, and I wear fall colors kind of a lot, or I used to. I think I kind of am now. Um, and then also like just how my personality was before. I was always like bookworming or drawing or writing and just like doing things like that off on my own. Like I'd still have my social times or I'd like be with friends or like doing like activities outside and whatever, but like a lot of the time would just be like I don't know, creative on my own things. And I feel like winter would just be like a more extreme version of that and like even less social, but I was like still social. Um, but then I was like, well, I don't want to base my answer off of like what I answered before. So I was like thinking about it some more and I was just like, I feel like in the past couple of years I've gotten like a lot more social than I used to be. And like, I don't want to say outdoorsy, but like kind of. And like, I do like less of like loner things and more social things. I don't know. I mean, like I still do both. Don't. Um, but yeah, it just seemed like spring was more me-ish because I'm just way more outgoing than I used to be and happy and yeah. And then like I was trying to figure out for you, I was just like, well, like I was thinking fall, but I was like, well, why am I picking fall? Like I don't want to pick fall just because it's my favorite season. Like how I said season and not month. I was like cracking up at that. Um, yeah. But then I was like thinking about it. I'm just like, well, exactly. Winter's like super antisocial, which you're not. You're not like hugely social, but you're not like antisocial. And then summer, um, what was summer? What was my reason for summer? Hello. Um, I can't remember, but like spring was like super, super outgoing. Um, what was summer gonna be? I feel like summer might be like really ditzy or something. I don't know, but anyway, I figured fall probably. And fall just seems like a thoughtful season, so I don't know. I'm a writer. What was the other question? Yeah, but I mean, same thing, like social, but like less social than spring for sure. And summer would just be like the craziest, I think. And then for characters, it's really difficult. Partially because I am horrible at like remembering characters in books if I haven't read them in ages. Um, Alice and Alice in Wonderland's like too annoying. Mad Hatter's too crazy. I think I'm just like a combination of a bunch of random characters. Um, I don't know. I did relate to Katniss a lot when I read Hunger Games. Oh, Wizards of Waverly Place. Selena Gomez's character was my alter ego for the longest time, but she's less considerate than I am, I think. Your character? Sometimes I think like PETA, but like at the same time he's just a little too girly and not athletic, so I don't know. Like everybody's laughing. I can't. I don't know. I feel like it'd be like once again like a mismatch of like characters from like different movies and books and stuff. But like that's one of the books that I've like read the most recently, so that's like the only guy character I can kind of remember right now. Yeah. Anywho, this video is ridiculously long and I might add on to it later. So, shoots. Okay, so I totally forgot about Holden. Hold the phone. But that was, I don't know, I feel like he was pretty applicable too, because of just, like, I don't know, the way his mind worked, and, like, how he got distracted by things and how it would just go off on tangents. So, probably a combination of him and then PETA. I feel like PETA was a really thoughtful person too. I don't know, you just strike me as a really thoughtful person. And also another character, I just can't figure out, like, what the other character would be. Because, like, Holden and PETA, it's just, no, there's still something missing. I don't know. Oh, also, I rewatched what I said earlier, and I meant to say spring was social, summer was crazy social. But yeah, I'm gonna head out, and I'll probably take snippets of whatever I'm doing, but it won't be part of this video because that would just be way too long. Don't. And also because I have other snippets from like earlier in the week and stuff, and I wanted to not completely trash those, so I'll probably just make a video that consists of a bunch of random snippets of things here, and it might not completely make sense, but whatever. Hopefully you'll like it. I think that's about everything. Oh, maybe I'll come up with a question when I make that video, because I don't have a question yet for this one. Yeah, this is ridiculously long. Alright, love you, miss you, and I'll see you eventually.